What is up, everybody? Back out with another video. Now, once again, I haven't been posting anything lately just because nothing interesting has been going on. I'm still working at the Denver International Airport. There hasn't been no new updates on the boat, no new updates on the house. It's just been pretty steady. But earlier today, which is May 14th, something did uh, impact my day, and I want to speak about it. So earlier this morning, around 7:45, 7:50 in the morning, I got loaded with my first load from Byers, Colorado, heading west towards the Denver International Airport. I got a phone call from a coworker of mine that was working also at the same job site. She let me know that there was a bird that was stuck on a barbed wire along the road that we were heading, going back to the Denver International Airport. Um, just told me, hey, I think there's a bird. I don't know if it's alive or if it's dead. You think you could take a look at it? I wasn't able to stop just because I have two trucks behind me that are tailgating me. But if you're able to and if you're willing to, can you check it out and see if you can help? Yeah, absolutely. I'll take a look. So I proceeded to make my way towards where she told me where the bird was at. She did tell me that it was possibly a hawk. So it's like, okay, I'll see what I can do. Um, Proceeded to make my way to that direction where the bird was at, and I was still on the phone with her the whole entire time. I saw it, and at first I thought it was a brown paper bag or plastic bag that was wrapped around the barbed wire. And come to find out, I started flailing around, wrapping itself even further on the barbed wire. So I just put my four ways on, and I jumped out immediately with my leather gloves, and I started making my way towards it. I was preparing myself to be either a hawk or a falcon, but coming to find out, it was actually a burrowing owl. I never had seen one before in the wild, nonetheless here in Colorado. I mean, I've seen owls in the zoo, but I've never seen a burrowing owl. I was taken by surprise the size of it, but it was really cool. I proceeded to untwine it or unravel it from the barbed wire. So I was able to get it off, which was really great. I'm really happy about it. I just cradled it, and I cradled it pretty firmly and wrapped it in a clean rag that I had, or towel that I had in my backpack that I use, or if I have to use it to like clean my windows or anything like that. But like I said, it was clean and everything. Hadn't used it yet, but I wrapped it around it, and we proceeded to call CPW, see who we can get in contact to try to save this little guy or girl. Um, so yeah, it took a couple hours, but we were able to get it some help. We were finally able to reach out to Birds of Prey Foundation and Rehabilitation. So that was really cool that we were able to save the burrowing owl. Like I said, I've never seen an owl before out in the wild. Nonetheless, a burrowing owl. Now, mind you, it was only about this big. I did research on it after I rescued it. They only grow up to 9 inches tall. I mean, it's tiny. Like I said, I never seen one before. I was taken by surprise. Um, beautiful looking bird. So hopefully it's able to make a full recovery and be let back out into the wild, or at least be an ambassador or an educational bird to teach everybody out there the importance of having these creatures out here. But yeah, it was pretty mangled. I'll show some pictures of it here shortly, but unfortunately, its left wing was pretty mangled up. It didn't seem it was like dislocated or ripped off or anything like that, but it was pretty mangled from it just flailing around on the barbed wire. So like I did what I could to save it and everything. Like I said, I just wrapped it in a towel that I had in my truck, and I proceeded to give it some water. At first, I didn't want the water, but it tasted it after I poured just a little bit on its beak, and then proceeded just to drink it. And after that, I was just stoked. I was like, fine, like yeah, it has a fighting chance. Hopefully, like it's taking fluid, which is great. And I laid it on the sea. I made kind of like a bed out of my backpack where I was able to like prop it up a little bit, and it was watching me the entire time. And I just gave a little bit more water slowly, and and it finally just relaxed and it started to close its eyes to rest, because who knows how long that little bird was there for. I mean, I don't know if it was there from the night before or early in the morning. Like I said, I did research on it, and come to find out, it's a daytime bird. It's not nocturnal. It hunts in the early morning at dawn, and hunts at dusk late in the evening. So I don't know when or how long the bird has been there for. So hopefully it makes a full recovery. Like I said, once again, we're able to reach out to Birds of Prey Foundation and Rehabilitation out there in Broomfield, Colorado. They drove all the way out there to the Denver International Airport to meet us, and a volunteer was able to take it from there. So I'm really grateful that that happened. Another thing is, I got to see a rattlesnake today. I've never seen a rattlesnake in the wild. Also got to see 3 bull snakes out there as well in the area where I saw the rattlesnake. And lastly, another great find. I was able to see just a small glimpse of it. I was able to see a badger. I didn't even know we had badgers here in Colorado, but apparently we have them out there in the prairie. So that was really cool. So it was just a crazy, eventful day. I'm just lost of words for it, but it was just it was a cool day today. So I just thought I'd give a quick heads up on what everything happened today, and yeah. So I will be posting pictures of the burrowing owl and the rattlesnake, and also also the bull snake that I saw today. I didn't get a picture of the badger. Like I said, it was just a small glimpse of it, and it was really fast that I saw it. So I don't have a picture of the badger, but I do have pictures of the rattlesnake and the bull snake. Well, I got a picture of one bull snake, but I will be showing that here shortly. So until next time.